morning, everybody. Get your black ass up. How y'all doing this morning? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shireen, good morning. I'ma let these, me wasn't gonna let her. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Troy. Hey, Shireen, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Am I over there? Am I glitching this stuff over there? Y'all let me know if I start glitching this shit. But good morning. Hey, Beth. Beth! Beth, this dog is driving us crazy, Beth. Beth, this dog. Now, Beth, he's mostly potty trained, but he still don't got no goddamn coof. Dog ain't got no coof. Now the dog ain't got no coof. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. I'm gonna have her call you, cause the dog ain't got no coof. And we need to talk real estate today. I need some help. Who knows somebody can help me out? I need an assistant. I need an assistant badly who can help me with some things. Northrop Realty is the name of the company. Big old shout out to Craig Northrop and Northrop Realty. Big old shout out to folks who have entrusted me with helping them with their real estate journey. Excuse me. Good morning, Larry Abraham. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Joe Clair is real estate. Elise, good morning. Are you back at the hospital, Elise? Huh? Doing good, I hope. Doing good, I hope. I know chemo sucks ass, but I hope that you're being a trooper this morning and God is on your side and you on your side and ta-da, you strong. Alan Williams, what it do? Aaliyah Dowdy, good morning, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, are you new here? If you are, you need to sing my theme song. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Get your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. Joe Clair in the morning time. How the y'all doing? Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Good morning. This is the Get Your Black Ass Up song. This is the Black Ass Bunch. And if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's 9:05 on a Wednesday morning here in America. Bitch. My name is Joe Clair. And I'm live. And I'm live. And I'm live. So, Elise is down there in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. I am all checked in. I got to get a bone marrow biopsy today, a CT scan, and PICC line today. They'll probably start chemo tonight or tomorrow. So, we are sending all, thank you, Aaliyah. We are sending all of our love to our good sister Elise this morning. She's got to get a bone marrow biopsy, a CT scan, and a PICC line today. She says, I'm hurting, but I am hanging on. So we are sending all of the love and all of the light and all of the good vibes we can through this phone, through this screen, through this thing right here, straight to you, Elise. This is straight for you, Elise. Straight for you, Elise. All right, everybody send her some. She's going in for chemo today so she can get a transplant. All right? She get through this chemo, then she gets on for the transplant, and it's all good from there. Morning, Brian Elder. What's up with you? Hey, Kiki. Hey, Charlie Joe. Focus. What up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Elise, you are too welcome. It's supposed to be Real Estate Wednesday today. Did y'all know that houses are still out here on the market going for above asking price, even with this 7% interest? Hi? Did you? Did you know that? Getting older. I think my wallet on this side is fucking with my hips. Anyway. Yeah, I'm Jai like blessed. Yes, houses are still selling above average of above asking price. A house just went. It was asking $810, just sold for $830,000, $20,000 above asking price here in Prince George's County. Even though interest rates are 6-7%, still going up. See, Elise, we got something. Here come the magic happening. Here come the magic of the universe doing what it do. Now, Aaliyah, I'm just pointing her out this morning because that was a name that I wasn't familiar with. That's what I do. Most of the people here, I know their name. I see them all the time. But like Aaliyah and Brian, Elder, I hadn't seen y'all names. So Aaliyah says, hey, Elise, here's a sign that you will be fine. I was just telling my daughter, Aira, is that Aira? Yesterday, that her name was going to be Elise. And every time that she hears that name, she regrets not using it. God bless. Yay, Elise. See, Elise? It's all coming. I'm telling you, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working. Ah! Y'all get y'all black ass up. Kim Bodie, Peppermill represent, Seat Pleasant represent. Good morning, everybody. 9:09, we're going to get to this moment of clarity. And then I'll tell y'all about me yesterday in the studio. I was in the studio yesterday. DJ Big Doobie, what up with you? Good morning, good morning. Share this if you are here this morning. Share this broadcast. Let people know we over here having good vibes first thing in the morning. Get your black ass up. Joe Clair live. Moment of clarity pops off at 9:10. And we about to get into it in 2 seconds. Let me show y'all, send y'all this though right quick. I think y'all need to see this. Where is that? Here, right here. Let me send this to y'all right quick before we get into this moment of clarity. Commercial break. Commercial break, bitch. Commercial break.
This is a Minnesota man. It's in it in 25. And like this, ayy. I took a rub stair. Downstairs.
All right, that's the new flyer. Look, that's the new flyer for Joe Clair and Friends Comedy Show. I made it specifically for the Babs. Hey, everybody. Y'all want to know about my next show? Here you go, right here.
What am I tonight? This is a Minnesota man. It's in it in 25. And like this, ayy. I took a rub stair. Took a rub stair. Downstairs. Took a rub stair. Downstairs.
Alright, so there we go. That's the new flyer for Joe Clair and Friends Comedy Show. Let me run that one more time. I like this.
What am I tonight? This is a Minnesota man. It's in it in 25. And like this, ayy. I took a rub stair. Took a
a comedy show in D.C., you might as well put some go-go behind it, right? Right? Uh-huh. That's the new flyer. Let's get into this moment of clarity, everybody. Good morning. I hope you're feeling good. Let's go. I'm feeling great today. Ow! Woo! They smart, man. You niggas better watch your ass. These bastards so smart, man. It's up to us for how long we gon' last. Hey, young fella. At the start they don't tell you about the heartache and the failure in the system into failure. Surrounded by thugs, drugs, and drug paraphernalia. Shitty food to sell you and cops who will sell you. Whoa, boy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Time for the moment of clarity. Nicole, good morning. Morgan State forever. How you doing this morning? I'm feeling good. I'm jai like blessed. Mike Pratt, what it do? Morgan State forever. Mike, I'm jai like Pratt. Eugene Morris, how you doing this morning? I'm jai like blessed. Don. Jai like blessed. The woman in Alabama got 2 misdemeanors. That shot the lady? I'm not even, moment of clarity time. Moment of clarity time. We're not even going to pay attention to that. It's a moment of clarity time. Time for elevation. Faith over fear. Choose pity. Choose power over pity. Woo! All right. Choose power over pity. Oh, okay, the kidnapping. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Choose power over pity is today's moment of clarity. Oh, man. Listen, you can get power by saying no. This was part of a series that I was doing. What up, Chad? This is part of a series I had done. It's called Choose Power Over Pity. A lot of times, I saw that I was knocking myself out of the box by the action I was taking. And they had nothing to do with anybody else's intentions, anybody else's bad influence, anybody else's shit going on. It was me. I wasn't choosing power. I was rather sitting in pity. Oh, poor me. Please pity me. I don't have the things I want in my life. So please, somebody, somewhere, universe, pity me. No! Choose power over pity. Choose your power. The power comes in the the choices you make. The power comes in the decisions that go on in here. The power comes in your discipline and your actions. The pity comes from getting rid of all your power and just being at the mercy of the evildoers. Nah, I'm not doing that. Power time. Choose power over pity. Be able to say no. Does anybody here have a problem saying no to people? Do you have a problem, is your life overwhelmed because you keep saying yes to everybody and everything? You gotta learn how to say, hell no, I can't do it. Sorry, can't do it. Sorry, can't do it. Being able to say no is a problem for some of us. It's a problem that leaves us feeling drained and overwhelmed. Family, friends, and colleagues will often be the biggest culprits. They usually mean no harm, but do damage sometimes for years because of how the relationship is. Sometimes the relationships are unbalanced and you end up giving and giving and giving, and who ain't gonna take? If you giving, well, who out here is not gonna take? Let's be honest. If your energy is a give energy, Even your mama will take something from you at some point, because at some point she needs to take as well. So, your tip this morning, take your control back. Control your life. Don't let these people run you ragged. They do not mean harm. But there's a vibration you putting out that they receive as, okay, I can get something from her. You know? You feel me? So, start by explaining your position to your loved ones and those relationships that matter. You can let them know that the exchange is draining. You can let them know that the exchange is draining. You can politely, and since we talking black folks, defensively, let them know that this exchange between the two of us, my brother, my sister, my mama, my daddy, my colleague, my friend, it's draining me. I care for you deeply, and I find myself having a problem telling you no, even when it will be outside of the realm of things that I actually can do. I can't say no to you. So I'm letting you know that I have this problem. And moving forward, as my friend, as my brother, as my mother, as my sister, as my colleague, as whatever, I need you to know that sometimes I got to pull back. Sometimes I'm going to have to tell you no. And sometimes, and I hope that doesn't affect our relationship. You understand what I'm saying? To people in experience that leave you drained, and you explain your position to the people and experiences that leave you drained. If work is draining you, you got to go tell your boss, look, this is too much. Because it's costing me my peace of mind. It's costing me my sleep at night. It's costing me I don't have any downtime because I can't say no to anyone. You're mature enough to have these conversations, and if the person who hears this is not mature enough to receive it, that's on them. You understand? You understand? That's your moment of clarity. Right here on Joe Clair Live. And I bow down to the divine in each and every one of you. Take a deep, cleansing breath and hold it for 3 seconds and then let it out. Take another one. Take one more. Namaste, everybody. Amen. That helped you out? Can I get a thumbs up? If you have a problem telling people no out here in the world, that's men and women. I just gave you a little tip that you can use. I hope you use it. What up, Chad? How's it going this morning? Namaste, everybody. Y'all feel that? Namaste, everybody. If you got something out of this, please share this broadcast and let people know we over here namasteing. We over here amening. We over here being present in God's presence. You know what I'm saying? Amen. All right. Now back to the crazy. Yeah, back to the crazy. Y'all know I'm crazy. Back to the crazy. What up, Jay son? So Jay, I went in last night. I went in the studio last night with Judah last night. Hey Jay, before we get to that, everybody, commercial break. It's 9:20. I got a comedy show coming up this Saturday. Hey Jay, look at my new commercial.
This is a Minnesota man. It's in it. this, ayy. I took a rub steer. Took a rub steer. Downstairs. Took a rub steer. Downstairs. Live on to that. 36 in Minnesota, man. It's in it in. 25. It like this, ayy. I took a rub steer. Took a rub steer. Downstairs. Took a rub steer.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, the show is on the 26th. Joe, Clair, and friends, Gerald Kelly, Henry Welch, and Vanessa Fraction. That show is going to be fire. Tickets are on sale right now at BowieCenter.org. And don't forget that all of this is powered, this broadcast is powered by Northrop Realty. Yeah, if you have real estate questions, make sure you holler at your boy. Northrop Realty, one of the best in the business, one of the best to ever do it. Matter of fact, Craig Northrop, my partner Craig, just got he got a big award, a leadership award yesterday. Or he got nominated and it's coming up. So big shout out to Northrop Realty, one of the leaders in real estate, day in and day out, day in and day out, day in and day out, day in and day out. And there we have it. So Tory Lanez got 10 years in prison yesterday for shooting Meg Thee Stallion in her foot. Hold on, I need my water. Joey! I need my water. Yeah, Tory Lanez got 10 years for shooting Meg Thee Stallion in her foot. Now, y'all know how much I love women, all black women, and you can't just be out here shooting people. Let's not forget, also, there's a lot of headlines we could talk about. My man Jay Son has one. Hotels are trafficking kids. Y'all know that human I have a friend of mine. Her name is Stacy Jewell. Stacy Jewell was trafficked, and she is a advocate for sex trafficking and human trafficking, sex trafficking, and all of those things. And she will tell you up and down about what is going on in America, in your backyard, in your neighborhood, in your community, as it pertains to trafficking children, trafficking sex workers, and human trafficking. Hotels so there is a, let's put it this way, there is a what am I trying to say? There is an economy built around trafficking people. Human beings are disgusting. Human beings are disgusting. Elevation and elevated thought are gone. Human beings are regressing to human beings are just regressing to their lowest denominators. Tony Pendergrass says, I believe that Relisha Rudd is being trafficked. I think Relisha Rudd has passed away. I really believe. But if she is, I hope that, she comes back to the world at some point. Jay, we'll have to dive deeper into the hotels getting sued. I don't know enough about it to talk about it this morning. But what I do know is that human trafficking, sex trafficking, children being trafficked around the globe, and around the globe includes right here in America is you know, it's not stopping. You know, just because we are so distracted by everything else, crooks are taking advantage of the fact that we're not watching. I'll do a little research, Jay, and we'll talk about it. But human trafficking is big business. We live in America. We live in the number one country. So if we live in the number one country and there are things put in place to help keep our moral compass above ground, and our moral compass is in the shitter right now, you can imagine what's happening in countries where it's not number one and they do not have the moral compass put in place, where you do not have as a robust law enforcement and social media and people watching. And we have it. It's going on right under our nose. So you can imagine how much is happening in other countries. You can imagine how many people show up to our borders looking for help who were trafficked then and then trying to get trafficked across the border. It's a lot going on, and we have to stay vigilant and stay aware. All right. That's going on. Tory Lanez shot Meg Thee Stallion. He was found guilty in court. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison for shooting Meg Thee Stallion. He still proclaims his innocence. He said that, he didn't do it. And, the jury says he did. The jury says he did. That's that. And then we're finding out that Carly, what was Carly's last name? Carly, I can't think of her last name, down in Alabama, was charged with 2 misdemeanors. This is the woman who said she saw the child on the side of the road. She was given 2 misdemeanors via somebody on this feed told me today that she was given 2 misdemeanors. Carly Russell, yes, was given 2 misdemeanors down in Alabama. It's a lot going on out here in the world. And there's so much shit going on in the world that after you do the fighting, after you do your part, after you make sure that you've been a good human and a good humanitarian, you do something for something else, you go serve our world in some great way, what you do after that is you come to Joe Clair Friends Comedy Show.
This is a Minnesota man. It's in it. 25. They like this, hey. I took a rub stand. Took a rub stand. Downstairs. Took a rub stand. Downstairs.
All right, so if you're stressed out, if you're doing too much out there, come to the comedy show. That's you're having a back. Come to the comedy show. There's so much shit going on in the world. Joe Clair got a comedy show for you. You understand? I'ma act a fool the whole night. Come to comedy show, damn it. Come to comedy show. I don't think they understand. Yeah, I'm giving out positive vibes, even though we got all this negative shit going on in our world. I'm giving out positive vibes. Northrop Realty, Joe Clair is real estate. A bit come buy a house. I'm taking on a couple of new clients. If you know somebody who needs some real estate help, let them know. I'm taking on clients with the best team in real estate. Best team in real estate. Best team in real estate. I'm with the GOAT. You understand? Tickle Me Tuesday, Comedy Lab, Boston, headliner T-Bar. Yeah, what up? What up? Tickle Me Tuesday. Had a good time up there in Boston. Y'all gotta have me come back. Come release some stress With your boy. I got Gerald Kelly, Vanessa Fraction, Henry Welch.
36 in Minnesota, man. It's in.
Yeah.
Like this, I took her upstairs,
downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. I took her upstairs, down. Put that pussy out of it. Anyway, yeah, come to the comedy show. Have a good old time. That right there is that's the backyard band in the middle of a crank session. And it says, I took her upstairs, I took her downstairs. I took her upstairs and downstairs. I took her upstairs and down and beat that pussy out of here. It's out of here. Upstairs, down. Boy, y'all gotta come to the Go-Go. When you come to DC, make sure you go to the Go-Go. Cause you can't really understand it listening to it. But boy, when he said Montana, he's shouting out Montana Avenue. He's shouting out hoods. Trinidad.
25. Like this, I took her upstairs. Took her upstairs. Downstairs. Took her upstairs. Downstairs.
Knock that pussy out of there. Anyway. Come to the comedy show. It's popping off on on the 26th. Tickets only $30, man. $40 for the main floor. We got food. We got drinks. We got tons of laughs. Grown folks having a good time in Bowie, Maryland. The blackest and bad and bougiest place on the planet is Bowie, Maryland. All right? All right, everybody. 9:34. Montana in the building. 9:34, everybody. Yesterday I went to the studio. I'm working on this album, New Music for Old Niggas, Volume 2. It is coming together. Your son ain't no. Your son asked what you listen to. Let me play it again. Play this for your son. Turn it up. Play it for your son one more time.
This is in Minnesota, man. It's in. 25. Like this, I took her upstairs. Took her upstairs. Downstairs.
Yeah, your son sitting there. Mommy, what you listening to? Tell him don't mind. Tell him I am minding my business. Hey, son, we over here being grown. We was grown before you got here. My kids be asking, like my daughter asked me if I knew what this shirt meant. My 13-year-old asked me if I knew what the shirt meant, right? Because they think this is their world. They think that we just got that, everything is new because they just found out. Nah, I had to let these children know. Shit. Hey, son. Your son's sitting there cooking some breakfast. He don't know what the fuck going on right now. What are you listening to, mommy? Yeah. Mommy, who you listening to? Tell him I'm over here with the black ass bunch minding grown people business. These kids don't think that 1987 was a real time. They think I be making up shit. My daughter tried to explain to me, and she didn't know that jive was the word jive. You understand what I'm saying? She didn't know that this was jive like bless. She just like jive. Jive like, it's jive like, it's jive like, it's jive like, it's jive like. I was like, no, it's jive like. That's where it came from. She was like, that don't make no sense. I was like, see, you don't understand. Well, tell me what you think jive means. She's like, it just means jive, like jive. I was like, see, oh, Lord, let me give you a history lesson. Oh, he he hates thinking old folks screw. Michelle, you mean like, shit, you better tell him. Shit, you better tell him about Nana and them. Hey, young man, it wasn't our generation who invented it. You should have seen your grandmother in them generation. Or your great-grandmother. Them Bessie Smiths and shit. You better tell them. Oh, how you think black folks got here? Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, y'all, Yeah, young man. How old is your son, Michelle? And what's the brother's name? My kids hate to see me going over there towards their mother. Because here I come. And it's on. Hey, Kenneth. First of all, he's 17 and his name is Kenneth. So, Michelle, one, I'm going to congratulate you on giving your son a real ass name. You didn't give him one of these made up names. Thank you for naming him Kenneth. I applaud you. Yes, because every little boy I meet today, his name is Delonde, Karande, Karinde, Geronjo. Somebody, I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. I need a regular ass name. And so I applaud the Kenneths and the people with them. Come on, man. I applaud that. So way to go. Mr. Kenneth. Kenneth is 17 years old. Kenneth, I'm telling you, if you're 17, that means you were born in 2007, 2006, 2007. So Kenneth, in 20 years before you were born, Kenneth, if you can hear me, 20 years before you were born, Kenneth, crack came out. And crack, oh man, Kenneth, when crack came out, everybody lost their mind. You know how it be when everybody off the pills? Well, imagine everybody off, when everybody off the pills nowadays, Kenneth, everybody get relaxed and chill. Well, crack make everybody act crazy. Boy, you missed it, Kenneth. And we had to navigate through the crack users and the crack dealers. Our aunties and them. Kenneth said, hey, Kenneth, I ain't trying to fry you, young man. I'm just giving you some love, brother. Yo, he frying me. No, I ain't, Kenneth. I'm giving you love, brother. You got to have a tough exterior. You have the name of a king, King Kenneth. And Kenneth, when you turn 21, Kenneth, guess what you can do? You come to your bad friends.
This is a Minnesota man. It's in it in. 25. And like this, hey. I took a rub stand.
Yes, indeed. Mr. Kenneth, ain't nothing but love, brother. I was not trying to fry you, Mr. Kenneth. I was trying to explain some things as for a 17-year-old young brother. I remember when I was 17 and I thought I knew the world. Then I turned 20 and realized I ain't know shit at 27. Then I turned 23 and realized I ain't know a damn thing at 20. Then I turned 26, realized 23 was some bullshit. Then I turned 27. You see what I'm saying? Every year, Kenneth, you gonna realize, oh, I don't know a damn thing. Oh, he was raised in Con. That's right. He know all the comedians. Kenneth, I ain't trying to go hard at you, Kenneth. This is Jason says, I knew I was stupid at 17. Oh yeah, Kenneth, they all the jails and everybody almost got me at 17. I sold drugs for 10 minutes, Mr. Kenneth. You hear me? Mr. Kenneth, I sold drugs for 10 minutes. You hear me? That's how that goes. God damn. God damn, it's always a number. What is up with all this training nowadays at work? Why we gotta keep so many goddamn trainings at work? I'm sick of this goddamn training. I only been there since November. This is my 5th goddamn training. Anyway, 9:42 in the morning time. We were supposed to be talking real estate. Work at Fox News, at Fox 5. Jason. Got to take trainings. They don't have to fire me. They ain't tell me I do all these goddamn trainings. Shireen said we need a thesaurus for the new generation language. I be listening to him. Listen to him. Just cue in, and then I ask them what's the word that they talking about, and I'm like, oh, that's just the same thing. Ain't no new words. Ain't no new thoughts. Let's put it that way. So, I be trying to figure out the line where the thought and the word come together, Shireen. Like ate. They be like, oh, you ate, you ate, he ate. And I was like, what does that mean? Like you did it. Like you ate. Like you ate that. He ate. I'm like, oh, okay, he killed that. He ate. Same thing. You ate. That's all it is. All eat, left no crumbs. Yes. I'm like, okay. Now, remember, Shireen, that this is the yes generation. They happy about everything. Yes, bitch, yes. Steve Smith, how are you? My Uncle Steve is here, everybody. Uncle Stevie, good to see you this morning. I went to the studio. So yesterday, Jason, Stevie, and everybody else, I went to the studio, worked on some new songs. You ate and you left no crumbs. You did that. Noah. Yes, they put this extra on the end of their words. Yes, yesterday my daughter was like, "There's no more croissants." I was like, "Love you right back, Uncle Stevie." My daughter's like, "There's no more croissants in the house." I was like, "Stop it." I was like, talk like that around your friends. When you're around us, use a different, speak differently. And in that way, she knows that there's two different things. I don't mind her, using a new slang and everything else. I did it as well, except I didn't do it. My parents would be like, speak regular, speak, we don't use that, speak proper when you come in here. Don't use those slang words. And so I was like, okay, no problem, Mom. And then as soon as I was out the house, hey, man, tell these motherfuckers I'll smack the shit out these. Hey, man, go ahead with that shit, Slim. Hey, fuck is y'all talking about? And then I go back in the house. So, Mom, I was quite angry and perplexed, and I needed them to let everyone know. So, Jay, I think, and y'all can tell, this is just my opinion. I do not try to tell anybody how to raise their kids. I think it's healthy to allow them to do it with their group of people that gives them their independence. And when you come in the house, don't do it around me. Don't use it around me unless I ask you. And I use a lot of slang in comedy and everything else and in rhymes. And so I want to know what the kids, what they're saying. Oh, there you go. Right. So you let her rock it when you with your friends, but then when you talking to me, stop. What you doing? Hold on a second. Say it like you're headed somewhere in life. And I have no problem telling my children that they friends are some bullshit. Let's not forget that part too. I tell them in the heart, yeah, he's not going anywhere. She's not headed anywhere. It's cool for you to hang out with her, but you can't spend the night over there because she is not headed anywhere. How you know? Because I know her mama and her grandmama. And if she does break this generational curse, well, then you can see her after the curse is broken. Tell them. Make sure you tell your kids that they friends are some bullshit. Make sure you tell them. How you know that he ain't shit? I know his pops. He wasn't shit because his grandfather wasn't shit. So I can see. I already know him. I see it all over him. Now. He may prove me wrong, and it would be great if he proved me wrong. But if he don't say I ain't tell you. And I do not pick up children from jail. If you go to jail, you got to get yourself out. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Like that. Be mad. They be all right. They will be okay. Uh-huh. Right, you can't say that shit in the job. Yeah, his daddy ain't shit and he ain't shit. Easy. Uh-huh. All right, so Kevin. Kevin say, where you get that shirt from and what does it mean? Kevin, this is a straight up DMV shirt. So I am blessed. You know what that means. But we have a saying here, Kevin, called jive like. So back in the 70s, it was you jive turkey. In the 80s, we turned that into, man, y'all jive like some suckers. Y'all jive like, he jive like, you know he jive like you though, right? You know he jive like in love with you. You know he jive like, you know what I'm saying? We started using jive like. It went from jive to jive like, and then it just got turned into jive like. Man, you jive like, you know what I'm saying? You jive like became a champion on these niggas. Just, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just a DC slang. So it's a backhand way or a curvature ass way to say you did that or you killed, you know what I'm saying? You doing that. But we ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? He jive like you though. Uh-huh. She jive like on your dick, Joe. Who? Such you bullshit. Uh-huh. You just can't see it. Nah, she jive like love you, Slim. You like for real? Uh-huh. So jive like. So I'm jive like blessed. For real. Mm-hmm. Or yeah, that's how you use it. Yeah, this how you use it in a sentence, Kevin. I jive like you to smash your folks. It's straight DC, Kevin. I know you ain't never heard it because this is this is straight DC slang. This is straight DMV slang, and not even all of the DMV, like straight DC slang. Because if you go to Baltimore, they don't use this slang, and if you go down to Richmond, they don't use this slang. It's like right here, jive like, jive like. Twana Davis said, you mean that need to go out of style? Nah, it's like it never went out of style. It will never go out of style because now my daughters and them just say jive like. My daughter's 13 years old. And so and it's new for them. When she saw this shirt, my daughter's like, you don't even know what that mean, Daddy. I was like, what do you mean? We invented this. And it came from grandma, from Nana in there, from Gammy in there. So for black folks, I don't think none of our shit should go out of style. We should keep using all of our shit. Old heads and youngins, old heads and young people use that here in the DMV. Yes, it's a slang that you might hear our mayor say it. You know what I'm saying? Like we have some slangs that people don't have anywhere. A Troy, a Kev. Check this out. Welling. Stop welling. Welling is a slang we use here in DC. Nah, you welling, man. Now they call it cap. Nah, that's all cap. But we used to say, oh, he welling. And a Troy, a Jay, and anybody else, do y'all know where welling come from? Welling means you lying. Do y'all know where welling come from? I'll explain to y'all how welling is a word. Do y'all know the origin of welling? Because all these words have an origin. We don't tend to think of it like that. All of these words have an origin. Somebody said Wellington Park. Nah. Wellington Park came after everybody was using welling. And welling ain't Wellin. Welling is spelled Whaling. Whaling. You telling a lie. You used to tell fish stories. You ever heard of a fish story? This started way back too. So telling a lie was like telling a fish story. Oh, I caught the biggest fish. Then niggas started saying, you telling whale tales. I caught a whale, you whale tales. And that's where whaling came from. It ain't come from Wellington Park. It came from, old head explained it to me. It came from lying about telling fish stories. Are you whaling? You whaling. You whaling. Wellington. And that's what we came up with whaling. Just like jive became jive. All of our words have an origin, and most of the time we won't do the knowledge on the language. You understand what I mean? Bojangling means you lying or you mean you you are Bojangling means you shuffling, you bullshitting. Mr. Bojangles was a dancer, right? You Bojangling. It's like you how we say you tap dancing. Stop tap dancing around this shit. You Bojangling, man. Y'all Bojangling ass niggas. That's what these words, you dancing around the topic, you Bojangling, oh Bojangling ass niggas. All of these words have an origin. Bama comes from, everybody used to use the word Bama. When everybody moved north from the south, we didn't want to be associated, blacks didn't want to be associated with the South anymore. So they would call you Bama. They would call you Bama. You're Bama. I see you with that Bama out. Remember in Malcolm X? And he said, well, you get them country ass threads from. Or do the right thing. Remember in not do the right thing, in School Days. The movie School Days. Anybody remember the movie School Days when Lawrence Fishburne and Samuel L. Jackson were talking? Samuel L. Jackson had on he was letting his jerry curl become a jerry curl with the cap on. And Lawrence Fishburne said, I was going to ask your country Bama ass why you got that goddamn thing on your head. Right? In the KFC parking lot. Bama was something that was just a word in Black America. However, here in Washington, D.C., where we are the top of the North and the bottom of we are the bottom of the North and the top of the South. You understand? We're under the Mason-Dixon line, but we are definitely Southern. But we're not like Virginia. You understand what I'm saying? Washington, D.C. is this unique thing, right? And we had a lot of white-collar blacks. We had blacks who went into, this is the home of Howard University, then George Washington University, American University, Georgetown University, and all those other things. You had a lot of blacks who went into white-collar. The federal government will let you you can go get a job at the federal government at 17, 18 years old and do that for the rest of your life. So we really wanted to shed off all of our little anything we felt was country. So the word Bama stuck with us, and then it got entrenched into the street culture, and that's why DC to this day still uses the word Bama. Y'all Bama motherfuckers, y'all Bama ass niggas, this Bama over here. Hey man, look at this Bama. Hey, the Bama Joe got a brand new album coming out tomorrow, man. I can't wait to listen to this shit, Slim. Yeah, that's my man. Oh, that's my Bama right there. That Bama mother. That's how it rolls out of our mouth. I can sit here and do this all day. It's 9:56. 9:56. I hope y'all having a good day. Like I said, studio last night, Jason, you're gonna be real happy with matter of fact, can I play one verse, y'all? Can I run one verse? Can I run one verse of the new song? Jason, you gonna love this. This is for all the old heads. Y'all know the name of the album is New Music for Old Niggas. Yeah, we still use words like slim. Nah, cuz. Go ahead, Joe. Nah, Mo. Yeah, Joe is a slang word here in the DMV. So is Mo. And so check this out. The name of this song is No Roger. This is No Roger. Hey, Jay, check me out, Jay. Turn it up.
Dude up. We good? They playing around. It's 50 years of hip hop. Let's come on, man. Hey, man, this track. Look here. I'm at your head like Professor X. While the rest, they at your head like a thotty neck. That's clucking and sucking for the clout on the internet. With all disrespect, man, I'm here for the black intellect. I'm reading your mind to find where your shit hitting at. To the east, my brother. To the east. Can y'all get to that? Is you where I'm at? Is you aware I'm that? Nigga who would take it to the next level. Bitch, your Clair's back. I hurry up and bust your circle up and don't give a fuck who get hurt or what. Call me a cipher killer. I'm the nigga who would dick your mom's down for a decade and send you to college shit. Ain't no nicer nigga. I'm from a long line of big dick heavy hitters. Uppity go-getters. The audacity of niggas. Life's a bitch and when she trip they say, hey Joe, go get her. Cause I've been known to make a bitch reconsider. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Like we'll say, back in the day, man, fuck that bullshit. He saying shit to me like I'm fucking stupid. So fuck your movement and your bum ass music. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Like we'll say, back in the day, man, fuck that bullshit. He saying shit to me like I'm fucking stupid. So fuck your movement and your bum ass music. Like Sagan Sinatra hand in that movie with George Clooney. I smoke with Biggie and Pop, so excuse me if your music don't move. I don't think you a clown and I don't think you goofy, but the frequency is loosely based on some shit I knew truly, wholeheartedly, and it is noted duly. I am the one in the 2-3, and it is time to let the truth be. While standing on these 2 feet, make sure old niggas do speak just like you speak, shit, just like you speak, in a method that the griots and the greats would employ. I don't create to destroy, I create to employ more brothers and sisters so we can be great for these boys and great for these girls. So I am making this noise and I am killing these flows and I am flaming these beats while still expressing this joy. Make the devil retreat and I am expressing this joy with this big black heat. Oh, gorgeous ass nigga packing big black heat. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Like we'll say, back in the day, man, fuck that bullshit. He saying shit to me like I'm fucking stupid. So fuck your movement and your bum ass music. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Like we'll say, back in the day, man, fuck that bullshit. He saying shit to me like I'm fucking stupid. So fuck your movement and your bum ass music.
That is called No Roger, No Rerun, No Rent. Yeah. Thank you very much. Time to go. 10 o'clock. Back here tomorrow. Watch me today. 3 o'clock. DMV zone. No clones. Yes, no clones were harmed in the making of these bars. Y'all have a great day. Jay, what you say, Jay? What you say, Jay? We'll talk about it later. Thank you very much, Larry. Thank you, Focuses. Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you. Yes, Chris. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. That's no Roger, no rerun, no rent. Like we'll say, back in the day, man, fuck that bullshit. He's saying shit to me like I'm fucking stupid. So fuck your movement and your bum ass music. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Like we'll say, back in the day, man, fuck that bullshit. He's saying shit to me like I'm fucking stupid. Man, I like this one. I'm sorry, I really like this one. And it go, I'm at your head like Professor X, while the rest is at your head like a thotty's neck that's clucking and sucking for the clout on the internet. With all disrespect, I'm here for the black intellect. And I'm reading your mind to find where your shit hitting at. To the east, my brother, to the east. Can y'all get to that? Is you where I'm at? Is you aware I'm that nigga who would take it to the next level? Bitch, Joe Clair's back. I hurry up and bust your circle up and don't give a fuck who get hurt or what. Call me a cipher killer. I'm the nigga who would dick your moms down for a decade and send you through college shit. Ain't no nicer nigga. I'm from a long line of big dick heavy hitters. Uppity go-getters, the audacity of niggas. Life's a bitch, and when she trip, they say, hey, Joe, go get her. Because I've been known to make a bitch reconsider. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Like they say back in the day, man. Can we run that one more time?
Shoot up. We good? They playing around. It's 50 years of hip-hop. Let's come on, man. Hey, man, this trap. Look at it. I'm at your head like Professor X. While the rest, they at your head like a thotty neck. That's clucking and sucking for the clout on the internet. With all disrespect, man, I'm here for the black intellect. I'm reading your mind to find where your shit hitting at. To the east, my brother. To the east. Can y'all get to that? Is you where I'm at? Is you aware I'm that? Nigga who will take it to the next level. Bitch, your Clair's back. I hurry up and bust your circle up and don't give a fuck who get hurt or what. Call me a cypher killer. I'm the nigga who would dick your mom's down for a decade and send you to college. Shit, ain't no nicer nigga. I'm from a long line of big dick heavy hitters. Uppity go-getters, the audacity of niggas. Come on. Life's a bitch and when she trip they say, hey Joe, go get her. Cause I've been known to make a bitch reconsider. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Like we'll say, back in the day, man, fuck that bullshit. He saying shit to me like I'm fucking stupid. So fuck your movement and your bum ass music. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Like we'll say, back in the day, man, fuck that bullshit. He saying shit to me like I'm fucking stupid. So fuck your movement and your bum ass music.
Like shaking Sinatra hand in that movie with George Clooney. I smoke with Biggie and Apostle Scooby if your music don't move me. I don't think you a clown and I don't think you goofy, but your frequency is loosely based on some shit I knew truly. Wholeheartedly, and it is noted duly. I am the one in the 2-3. It is time to let the truth eat.
While standing on these 2 feet, make sure old niggas do speak just like you speak. Shit, just like you speak.
In a method that the griots and the greats would employ. I don't create to destroy, I create to employ. More brothers and sisters, we can be great for these boys. And great for these girls, so I am making this noise. And I am
killing these flows.
and I am flaming these beats while still expressing this joy, making the devil retreat.
And I am expressing this joy with this big black heat.
Oh, gorgeous ass nigga, black and black heat.
No Roger, no rerun, no rent.
Like we'll say, back in the day, man, fuck that bullshit. He saying shit to me like I'm fucking stupid. So fuck your movement and your bum ass music.
No Roger, no rerun, no rent.
Like we'll say, back in the day, man,
Fuck that bullshit.
he saying shit to me like I'm
fucking stupid.
So fuck your movement and your bum ass
music.
This album gonna be done in October, y'all. Let a friend know. It's coming in October. It's coming in October. I'm coming in October. Thank you, Shanova. Shanova, you hit the nail on the head. She said, I love the uniqueness of every track. Thank you. That's what I'm shooting for. I'm trying to make sure that no songs sound alike. Like you can't just hear me and say, I want to be able to, Thank you, Shanova. Everybody have a great day. I'm getting out of here. I will see y'all at 3 o'clock. Thank you, Michelle. Uncle Stevie, thank you so very much. Uncle Stevie, thank you so very, very much. I want them rhymes to hit hard. I need you to it'll go over a lot of people's heads, but then when people do tune in, you can, don't get me started. Y'all have a great day. 3 o'clock, DMV Zone. Love y'all, man. Be back.